Shocking news has just surfaced that could forever change the life of Jana Duggar and Stephen Wissmann. For years, fans have wondered about Jana's future. Her quiet, reserved lifestyle stood in stark contrast to her siblings' marriages, children, and bustling family lives. She has long been seen as the caretaker, the one who stayed behind while others moved forward, leading to endless speculation about whether she would ever find love, start a family, or carve out her own path. But through it all, one name has continued to surface: Stephen Wissmann. Whispers of a possible connection between the two have floated around for years, sparking countless rumors and fan theories. Yet Jana herself has remained silent, keeping her personal life away from the spotlight. Now, however, everything may be changing. Reports are swirling of a shocking, life-altering secret, one involving a baby and an announcement that no one, not even the most devoted fans, could have predicted. Could this finally be the moment Jana steps out from the shadows with a revelation that reshapes not only her life, but also the Duggar and Wissmann family's futures? Stay tuned, because in this video, we're diving deep into the truth behind these claims, the reactions pouring in, and the lasting impact this revelation could have. When we talk about Jana Duggar, we're talking about one of the most unique and mysterious figures in the Duggar family. As the eldest daughter, Jana has carried a weight that few outside the family could truly understand. For years, viewers of 19 Kids and Counting on saw her not just as a sister, but almost as a second mother figure. She helped raise her younger siblings, managed much of the household, and became the steady, dependable presence everyone relied on. But while many of her siblings went on to marry young and start families of their own, Jana remained at home. This sparked endless public curiosity. Why wasn't she married yet? Who might she be courting? And did she even want the traditional Duggar path of marriage and motherhood? For years, those questions lingered. Enter Stephen Wissmann. Stephen comes from another large, conservative Christian family with many similarities to the Duggars. The Wissmanns are known for their strong faith, music ministry, and close-knit family ties. It wasn't long before fans noticed the Duggar and Wissmann families spending time together, fueling speculation that there could be something more than friendship between Jana and Stephen. Rumors of a romance first began circulating when the two were spotted together at family gatherings, and even on trips. Photographs and eyewitness accounts sparked theories online, with many convinced that Jana had finally found someone special. Yet, as with many Duggar relationships, nothing was ever confirmed publicly. Jana herself stayed quiet, fueling even more intrigue. Over the years, this will they, won't they story between Jana and Stephen became one of the most talked about mysteries in Duggar fan circles. Every sighting, every rumor, every family photo was analyzed for clues. Fans were deeply invested, not just because they cared about Jana's happiness, but because she represented something different. She was the Duggar daughter who broke the mold, who wasn't rushing into marriage, and who seemed content waiting for the right moment. And now, whispers of baby news have taken this story to a whole new level. Unlike past speculation, which often fizzled out, this time the buzz feels more serious, more concrete, and potentially life-altering. If true, it would mark a turning point not just for Jana, but for Stephen and both of their families. This sets the stage for the shocking possibility ahead, the kind of revelation that could change everything we thought we knew about Jana Duggar's story. Now we turn to the heart of the story, the shocking baby announcement that has everyone talking. After years of silence and endless speculation about Jana Duggar's future, whispers have surfaced of a life-altering change involving a baby. But what does this actually mean? Some sources suggest that Jana and Stephen may be connected to a child in a way that nobody expected. The possibilities range from parenthood, something fans have been waiting to see from Jana for decades, to adoption, or even guardianship of a relative's child. Each scenario carries weight, and each one would completely shift Jana's story in ways we've never seen before. What makes this moment so groundbreaking is how different it feels from past Duggar family announcements. Traditionally, the family's big news has followed a very familiar pattern: a courtship, followed by an engagement, marriage, and then a baby announcement soon after. But Jana's potential baby news skips over the first steps entirely, making it unlike anything we've seen before in this family's carefully scripted narrative. If true, this would ripple through both the Duggar and Wissmann families. The Duggars, known for their deeply traditional values, would be forced to reconcile this new chapter with their long-held expectations for Jana. Meanwhile, the Wissmann family, quiet but respected in conservative circles, would suddenly find themselves thrust into the same media spotlight that has followed the Duggars for years. Naturally, fan theories and speculation are running wild. Some believe Jana has finally chosen a private path to motherhood without public fanfare. Others think the announcement might tie back to her heart for children and her long history of caring for siblings, suggesting guardianship or fostering could be the real story. Media coverage has reflected this uncertainty, often blurring the line between rumor and reality, leaving fans desperate for concrete answers. For Jana personally, this alleged baby news could represent a profound transformation. After years of being defined by what she hasn't done, marriage, children, independence, this step could finally place her in the role so many expected, but on her own terms. Whether through adoption, guardianship, or biological motherhood, the possibility of Jana embracing a child changes everything. It's not just about a baby. It's about a woman long confined by family tradition finally writing her own chapter. And that's why this moment feels so powerful, so different, and so emotional for those who followed her journey all these years. As the alleged baby's secret ripples outward, attention naturally turns to the reactions of the families most closely connected. Jim, Bob, and Michelle Duggar, known for their firm guidance and traditional values, are said to be both surprised and deeply contemplative about what this revelation could mean for their eldest daughter. Jana has long been their steady rock at home, and any sudden change in her role, especially involving a child, represents a seismic shift not just for her, but for the entire Duggar household dynamic. The Duggar siblings, too, are responding in varied ways. Some, particularly those who are now parents themselves, may be rallying behind Jana with empathy and practical advice. Others are more reserved, reflecting the family's tendency to maintain privacy until matters are firmly established. Still, whispers from within suggest that support, love, and prayer remain at the center of their approach. From the Wissmann side, reactions are just as intriguing. Stephen's family is known for its close-knit, faith-driven lifestyle, and while they too hold traditional values, they are reportedly focused on ensuring that Stephen and Jana, if indeed this child news is connected to them, are fully supported. The prospect of blending two large, conservative families through such a surprising development raises both challenges and opportunities. Faith plays a crucial role here. Both families have long emphasized that children are a gift from God and that every new life is a blessing. This perspective could help them frame the situation not as scandal or shock, but as a life-altering journey meant to strengthen bonds, deepen faith, and perhaps even open new doors for ministry and testimony. Outside the family circles, the public reaction has been intense. Duggar fans, already invested in Jana's story after years of speculation about her future, have flooded online spaces with a mix of emotions: shock that such an announcement would come now, support for Jana's possible new role as a mother figure, confusion about the details, and excitement at the possibility of finally seeing her step into a different stage of life. Some viewers wonder what this could mean for future public appearances. Could this push the Duggars and Wissmanns to address the situation more openly? Might we see exclusive interviews, family statements, or even TLC-style coverage if the story gains enough traction? After all, the Duggar family's history has shown that when major life changes happen, be it weddings, courtships, or babies, the public's appetite for details is enormous. In many ways, this moment feels like it could redefine Jana's place in the Duggar narrative, and fans are eager to see whether she steps into the spotlight more than ever before, or continues to guard her privacy in the midst of all the speculation. As we wrap up this deep dive, let's take a moment to reflect on the story we've unraveled today. Jana Duggar and Stephen Wissmann's shocking baby secret has not only stunned fans, but also shifted the narrative around both families. This life-changing announcement has sparked waves of speculation, emotional reactions, and curiosity about what's truly next for them. At the heart of it all are the themes we've seen time and again: change, resilience, and the unshakable bonds of family. No matter the challenges, both the Duggar and Wissmann clans have shown that faith and unity remain at the center of their lives. And yet, this is just the beginning. After years of silence, questions, and rumors, Jana's story has finally taken a dramatic turn. Is this the long-awaited start of a new chapter for her and Stephen? Or are we only scratching the surface of a much bigger story? No matter where you stand on the Duggar or Wissmann families, one thing is clear: this announcement marks a turning point in Jana's journey. After years of speculation, the truth has finally come out, and it's left fans with more questions than answers. Is this the beginning of a brand new chapter for Jana and Stephen? Only time will tell. With that said, thank you so much for watching, and as always, stay tuned, because this story is far from over.